All right, guys, so today we're going to be doing a comparison between the IRWIN Quick Lift Construction Jack and the DEWALT Tough Series Construction Jack. Now, looking at them, they're very similar. Believe it or not, they're not made by the same company, but the same company owns them. So Stanley Black & Decker owns IRWIN as well as DEWALT. Now, starting off, you'll see, of course, the design is very similar. The IRWIN is a little bit smaller. Weight-wise, they're very similar. A few of the differences, the IRWIN will go up to 10 inches. So we can go up all the way to 10 inches, whereas the DEWALT will only do 8 3/4. The DEWALT will lift 340 pounds. The IRWIN will lift 330 pounds. So not a huge difference there. And that probably has more to do with the fact that the IRWIN does go higher than the DEWALT. On each shelf here, we have 2 holes. You can put screws in there if you want, and secure whatever you're holding. Now, down here at the bottom on both of these, you'll see the bases are very similar. You can also secure it down. You've got screw holes right here, so no matter what size screw you have, it can be flush, just in case you're setting something on top there. Again, both of them have the same. Now, for me, I think the big difference here is our mechanism. So for the DEWALT, we're pushing down, and for the IRWIN, we're going to pull up. What I like about the DEWALT is that if I got this on the floor and I'm lifting a door, I can just step down on this and I can lift it. This, I actually have to get down on my hands and knees and do it. Now, our slow release is right here. So if we push this down, it will go down just a little bit. It won't go down the full thing. So you're not going to, if you just need to drop the load down a little bit, you can easily do that. On the IRWIN, it's your trigger here. Again, pull it and it drops a little bit. Pretty much the same amount that it goes up is what the trigger drops it down. Now, they both also have a quick release. For the DEWALT, it's this button on top here. Just push it all the way down and it'll slide down. These are no load quick releases, so if you have a load on there, don't hit that. On the IRWIN, we have this little lever here. Just pull that up and it'll slide down. They both slide at about the same speed. Now, they both also have the tapered edge here, so you can slide this under materials and lift it from there. It doesn't go all the way to the floor, so most of the time, if you got something that's flat on the ground, you're gonna need to lift it up a little bit to get it on the jacks, and that's kind of both of them. But if you're lifting appliances, there's no issues with these going under them. So big differences, this one will lift 340 pounds, this one will lift 330. The DEWALT go up to 8 3/4 inches, so that means it'll lift up to 8 3/4 inches, whereas the IRWIN will do 10 inches. Now, the most significant difference to me is, of course, this is hands-free, this is not. If I want to lift the weight, I have to go down and lift it like this. Whereas if I'm doing some cabinets or if I'm lifting a refrigerator, I can do this hands-free and I can push down with my foot. From a design standpoint, they're both very similar. So for me, the better option is the DEWALT, just because I have this hands-free option here. The IRWIN is a great option, especially if you're working on something that's waist high. If you're below that, I'd probably go with the DEWALT. Really, it depends a lot on what you're working on and what you're doing. So I think they're both great options. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. And if you're not already a subscriber, make sure you click that link below. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next review, and we'll catch you on the next one.